Alright, so the time has come to put a clutch in the Willys. The only problem with that is it's kind of hard to do because when you build a vehicle and you're putting it together, you never imagine having to pull it back apart. So it's really hard to get the trans out because everything is really close to the firewall. So we'll see how everything goes, but should be a interesting step. I've already forgotten what clutch I put in it, so I have to get the transmission out, get the clutch out, so I can look at the clutch and the pressure plate, and then go from there as far as what I'm going to put back in. Alright, so that's about where it's at right now. I gotta take the drive shafts off and start trying to get bolts out. I'm not sure how easy that's gonna go. So I'll let you on a little secret right here. You can see that this drive shaft's been hitting. I would guess when it was originally built it was probably okay, but then my spring sagged a little bit and so on. So while I got this out, I'll get the drive shaft probably shortened probably 1.5 inches or something, and then before I put it back in. So just little things you come across. There we go. I Loctited the crap out of these things because they had come loose, so Alright, here we're at. We got the top bolt out, which is a hard one to get to. Wasn't too bad. Cross member's gone. Everything's gone. My lower transmission's gonna come back. I'm gonna lower it down. Hopefully everything goes kind of smooth. We'll see what happens. Alright, phase 1 is complete. Get the transmission out. I had to cut the firewall a little bit. I'll pop that clutch off of there tomorrow. It's a total pain in the ass, but hopefully going back in it'll be a little easier, get everything leveled out correctly and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Everything smells like burnt clutch, so pretty sure it was cooked by this point. So if you're in the LS world and you run stick shift, you'll hear people talk about how the flex plate, or not flex plate, but the clutch disc on a LS motor doesn't match up with the clutch for the transmission that you're trying to put in if you're using an older transmission like an SM465 like me. So you lose probably, I'm going to take a guess at 25 to 30% of your friction surface area. So I'll show you what that means here. So as you can see, you know, you're like, and that's whatever that is, probably almost 3/4 of an inch, or good 3/4 of an inch. So I may try to find a custom flywheel or something. I'm not sure. You know, this one was smoked. You can see it was rubbing everywhere it could rub. So anyways, that's what I mean. On the one side, which this is the motor side, it just doesn't match up with the flywheel.